Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. Diane here. I wanted to do a little flip through of a gift I made for a friend. This was using the Paper Bees Kit Cafe. So this is a coffee themed kit and my friend is doing a coffee themed journal. So I thought I'd do a few pieces for her to use in her journal and then add to it. I'm going to call this a journal in a bag. It's loosely a journal. It doesn't have a cover. So, excuse me. Sorry about that. I've also been cleaning today, so hence the dust and the coffee. So I wanted to just do a little flip through of this so that I could show you all this before I give this to my friend. So what I did was I had this paper bag that is nice and crinkly. Listen. Isn't that nice? I hope the microphone picked that up. I love it. So I added a couple of vintage pieces that I had in my stash, and then the rest is all the Paper Bee kit. Now, of course, I'm going to link down below where you can find this kit. It's on Ko-fi. Sorry, every time I start talking, I start coughing. Don't know what my problem is. Okay, back to the flip through. So I took the bag, and let me take all these things out of this front pocket. Look at that. That's one of the backing papers. Isn't that so pretty? And then this chocolate page is another backing paper. Love it. And then, of course, you have to have a coffee stained page. So isn't that cute? Like, I love printing this on the back of stuff. That's amazing. It's worth it just to get that paper to print on the back of other kits. Just love it. Okay, I digress. So I did a pocket on top of the envelope, and then I stuffed a bunch of things in there, and then I used one of the labels to make another little tiny pocket here. So this was a little scrap that I cut off of the backing page with the chocolates. And then these are two vintage milk bottle caps that I'm going to give to her because I thought, you know, coffee, cream, dairy, that goes together, right? This is a coffee pot that I cut out of a 50s magazine. I just love that, the shape of that, and I backed it onto file folder for her so she could use that as a journal card or a tuck spot or a pocket. And then this is the other authentic piece. This is from 1974, and this is a nutritional card with the nutrition of a cup of coffee. So, isn't that cool? And that's supposed to be like the actual size representation of the serving. So if it says 3/4 of a cup, so if your cup is like this big, you kind of get a visual. I just thought those were really cute. I have a whole bunch of those different food things. So here is a tag and pocket that is in the kit. This little pocket comes with it, and then this is one of the cut aparts, and I use that as a tuck spot for another cut apart piece. Made a tab out of the chocolate pages. And then here's a little envelope and a tag stuffed inside there. I love to put tags inside tag pockets. It's just so cute to me. I love it. All right, that goes in the front. And then there's another envelope. I printed this one on cardstock because I wanted it to be sturdier, and I backed it with the chocolate paper. And then in here I have a whole bunch of bits and pieces. Look at this little chocolate chip cookie tag. I love that. Okay, and just different cutoffs. There are some labels in the kit. I punched some whale tail tabs for her to use, and then some of this kind of tab shape. I don't know what that shape is called, but when you fold it, it's like a circle and a little label down there, so that's cute. So a whole bunch of different ones out of all of the leftover scraps from when I was cutting this apart. I was like, there's no need to waste all those scraps. Those are really cute, so let's make something out of them. So now she has some useful pieces for her journal. And then inside the bag, I have some bigger pieces. So these are all tags and such that come with the kit. This I cut out of the backing paper because it's so cute. Tags, there's journal cards that come with the kit. Look at those, aren't they beautiful? This was a pocket, and I cut the tabs off to make it a journal card. Nothing says you can't do that. Look, some more of the little things. I had printed the kit twice, once on cardstock and then once on regular paper, so I have lots of extras. And then I made this cute little kit this cute little journal. It doesn't have a cover. I figured she could use the pages or use it like this, whatever she wants, as an insert maybe. I had printed the pages single-sided instead of double-sided like I usually do. So I glued them together with glue stick and then I sewed around the edges. So they have a nice double paper texture to them. I kind of like that. I did put a couple of pockets in here with some of the cardstock pieces, just to give it a little interest. And then I went around the edges with ground espresso from Tim Holtz. I figured espresso, coffee, perfect color, right? This is one of the pockets that comes in the kit. And then more tags and cards and these tall tags, which are great for bookmarks or making a list on the back of it. Perfect for that. If you want to make sure you have all of your coffee goodness needs, you could put your shopping list on there. Or the desserts you want to go with your coffee. That would be a good list to have too. But just look at these pages. The colors are just so amazing. It's a really, really great color palette for a coffee journal. And here's another little pocket with a dessert. Some more big tags. There's also a lined page and a blank page so that you could print the lined or the blank pages on back of each one of the printed pages and have, there's 10 pages total in the kit, 10 double-sided pages, so that's crazy. I love this. Start your day with coffee. I love the design of the circle around it as well. All of this, I don't know if you call that filigree or fleurs or whatever, but this really spoke to me. I love that. But yes, we got a little cafe scene. That's probably where she got the name of the kit, little cafe. And then here's another pocket with a bunch of coffee cups and mugs and such. Some nice big cards. Right in there. And then this, I suppose, is the outside of the cafe. I also love this, the coffee beans and leaves. Oh, that's a beautiful graphic. And of course, dessert. Who could say no to dessert with coffee? All right, I'm glad you came along with me on this little flip through. I hope my friend loves this. I'm sure she will. But there's going to be a lot of pieces in here for her to use. That is going to be fun, fun, fun for her. So thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate you all. And if you would leave me a comment, tell me what's your favorite piece on this kit. I will link the kit again, like I said, down below. It's on Coffee, and they're not very expensive. Her kits are very reasonably priced. So go check out the Paper Bee and see all that she has to offer. Thanks, guys. Bye.